For Sunday the 28th of January 2018, welcome to another update from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel. Invest 93p has been upgraded to tropical cyclone status by the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre. However, severe weather warning remains in place for damaging winds, heavy rainfall for the following areas: Daly, Tiwi, Gregory and the Tanami districts. A vigorous monsoonal flow through the TD06 is feeding into a monsoon low located over the Kimberley district, WA. This low is expected to deepen and move slowly west. Squally monsoon rain, gusty thunderstorms are expected to continue for the next few days. Heavy rain may lead to flash flooding, expected to continue over the Gregory, Daly and northern Tanami districts. 24-hour rainfall totals of 50 to 100 millimetres, with high amounts of 150 to 200 millimetres are possible over coastal areas. These conditions are likely to persist for the next few days, and damaging winds with gusts around 90 kilometres an hour forecast for the Daly, Tiwi, northern Gregory and districts. Severe weather warning is also in place for dangerous surf for the west coast of the top end Tiwi district, along with a moderate flood warning for the Daly River. Flood watch is in place for the northwest Bonaparte coastal rivers. Moderate flood warning for the Daly River, minor flood warning for the McArthur flood watch in place for the northwest Bonaparte coastal rivers. Severe weather warning for damaging winds, heavy rainfall for people in the Kimberley districts, WA. We will continue to bring the latest developments as soon as possible to the AU channel. Heavy rain, coastal gales expected over the Kimberley due to a tropical low over 9. And that is the one that formed in the Gulf of Carpentaria, the latest Similari 8 satellite rainbow view. There's also a tropical cyclone, Sea Brill, near Diego Garcia. Here's the floaters on tropical cyclone 08 or 93p. And in the next update we will bring the wind shear and see what's going on, but it appears that the 08 is going to track to the northwest of New Caledonia. And is most likely heading down to impact the west coast of New Zealand. Here's a track from the GPS model. Now this is the EPS track guidance, and quite a few of the models are in agreement that it's going to cross to the northwest or west of New Caledonia. The EPS guidance And the Bureau of Meteorology's tropical cyclone 3-day outlook for the Coral Sea. This is the latest chart from, or the first chart from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, and look at that cone of uncertainty, even close to Brisbane. However, the Coral Sea update says that the system is out of the Australian region. Now here's the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre on Tropical Cyclone 08, located 486 nautical miles west of Port Vila at Vanuatu, tracking southwest at 7 knots. This is over the last 6 hours. The initial intensity is set at 35 knots, based primarily on the aforementioned Ascat Pass. Likelihood of a tropical cyclone in the region in each of the next 3 days. This is the Fiji latest tropical cyclone TD06F, with 16.5 south, 160.3 degrees east. Total precipitable water GFS model. And low pressure over Cape York also dropped down to below 999 millibars earlier today. Are we going to see something forming to the north, or let's say northeast of Port Douglas? Now here's a look at main surface pressure, level pressure, and wind in knots. And New Zealand is currently experiencing some hot weather, thunderstorm activity. They're keeping an eye on this tropical cyclone.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.